What's up? Here we go, Mosier, round number 5. Caleb Ellison out 633, gonna take on Austin Welch. Welch down 593. Team foul, separate them. Caleb Ellison 4. And we got one stopped. Austin Welch pulls his hot rod over the side. Ellison 4 and 1 above. Gonna move on.
Taking 210.
The racetrack looked like he had problems. And we'll get back into Mosier round 5.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jegs.
All right, got Austin off the racetrack. We're back into round 5. Kevin Pollard and Jake Milstead. Milstead went a 4, people still doubled. He's dialed 614. Pollard dialed 539. Lost a good lap to Adam Davis last round. Milstead 4th thou red. Pollard 16 and 2 above. As Milstead's gonna idle down the racetrack. God, dude. Gary Stoltz left side. Guy that put me out my misery in round 3, dialed 606. Take on Jordan Martin. Martin kind of coming into his own here in 2021. Got him a couple of real big checks. He's dialed 644, trying to get the biggest of his career. Martin way red. Stoltz 45 and 1 above. Stoltz going to keep on rolling on. Chad Dodson, dialed 662, going to take on Tim Douglas, dialed 650. One take 13 to be 3 thou under. And he'll move on. Nick Bowman and Jimmy Reeves. Silky Smooth dial 689. Reeves dial 632. Six thou separate them. Bowman 25, 1 above, gets there 13 thou. Reeves 31, 1 above 7, and 13 thou behind. Bowman will move on. Shannon Woodring dialed 681, take on Caleb Cordeal. Cordeal dialed 633. Cordeal needs help. He will not get it. Had a shot there. Woodring 11 and a thou under, taking 24. Cordeal 45 and 11 thou under, needed to bail out. Couldn't quite do it. Woodring's going to move on. Travis Ritchie dialed 641. Going to take on David Harvey Jr. Harvey dialed 704. Harvey. He's all over him. How about 8 total for David Harvey Jr.? 2 take 60 to be dead on 6. 8 total. Ritchie, 52. 1 above, no good. Harvey moves on. Ron Smith out 692. Can take on Chris Butchard out 627. Problems for Butcher. And Ron Smith will move on 48 and clicks it off early. Move on to our next pair. It's a good one. Matt Sayers dialed 592. Take on Lucas Walker. Walker dialed 599. They're both red, but Walker leaves red first. Walker 3 thou red. Sayers 16 thou red behind him and puts it 3 above. Matt Sayers to the next round. RBJ left side, dialed 645. Gonna take on Mean Josh Green. Green dialed 639. Absolutely nasty 3 foul. Separate them. Win light. RBJ 1 above 4. 15 total. Gets there 15 foul. Green 004 and 2 above. No good. And Randy Biddle Jr. will keep it rolling. Noah Pollard dialed 633. Going to take on Seth Phillips. Phillips dialed 693. Seth Phillips is in trouble. Pollard 32, 2 above, gets there 31 thou. Phillips late, dead 9, no good. Duck Davis dialed 755, taking Austin Durham. Durham dialed at 660.
Parts call. Anybody have a welder? Row 3, just holler it, I'll be listening.
Attention to the pits, this one we need fast. Any on the property have a welder. If you have a welder, Hot Rod is in need. Hot Rod Fincham, row 3. If you have a welder, Hot Rod Fincham is in need like now. If you have a welder, Hot Rod is in need. Duck Davis 26 and 2 thou under, taking 3 thou stripe. Durham 6, 2 above, and will advance. Sean Pitts and Seth Lancaster. Pitts dialed 673, Lancaster dialed 665. Once again, if anyone has a welder on the property, Hot Rod Fincham is in need on row 3. Lancaster has problems. He's pulled over to the side. As Sean Pitts will advance 33. Clicks it off early. Lancaster was 11. A good shot there. Car don't make it 60 feet. Trey Scharf and David Harvey III. Scharf dialed 621, Harvey dialed 676. Sharf's in trouble. Winlight, David Harvey the third, 14 and 1 above, gets there 31 thou. Sharf 33 and 2 above. No good. David Harvey the third moves on. Chris Fitton dialed 777. Gonna take on Jake Ball. Ball dialed 688. Jake Ball in control. And the Winlight 25, take 4. Puts it 3 over, Fitton 48 and 1 above. Not gonna work. Best part about working here, free ice cream. Y'all don't even work here and y'all got free ice cream. Dallas, Glenn, Adam, Keir up here. They're all over it, drowning their sorrows with an ice cream sandwich.
Anything but free right here.
That's gonna break our relationship. After all we've been through this week, that's what we'll do it. The ice cream sandwich is what's gonna do it, Jed. Cross. Way Red, AD 24, gonna show his hand, 42 thou under.
You were scared of that? I mean, you did when I was 20.
James Black dialed 712. Gonna take on D-Mac. Denny McCloskey dialed 699.
Sharp went out, didn't he?
Yeah. 'Winlight James Black 34. Puts it dead on 6. D-Mac 14, take 36. Puts it a hun under, had to take 26 or less. James Black moves on. Timmy Neely and Josh Bryan. Neely dialed 765. Bryan dialed 648. $16 thou separate them. Neely 31, 4 over gets the win. Bryan 47 gets fed 34 to be 7 thou under. Timmy Neely gonna move on. David Bargeron dialed 668. Gonna take on Jerry Hunt. Jerry dialed 587. Hunt 2 thou red. Bargeron 54, dead 9.
Want us first? What?
Dan Fletcher and Tim Betterton. Fletcher dialed 682, Betterton dialed 638. Winlight Fletcher 14. 2 above gets the win. Betterton 31, take 13 to be 8 thou under. Fletch going to move on. Chad Dodson and Devin Dudley. Dodson dialed 662. Dudley dialed 690. Dudley with the advantage. Dudley win like 21 and 5 over. Feeds Dodson 40 to put him 3 thou under. A heck of a front drop there. Devin Dudley going to be moving on. Jake Milstead left side, dialed 622. Going to take on David Harvey Jr., dialed 703. Milstead just dialed up like 800s. I'm a fan of this move. Milstead 8 thou red. Win light goes to Harvey, who's 20, and I'm pretty sure just made a quarter-mile pull. Did you hear that? David Harvey III and BJ Bianchi. Three Samara Center. Best package runoff. Need you to lanes. Let's put you. What lanes you want to put? Bianchi's 10 foul red. Gives a win to Harvey the third. 49, dead 2. And that wraps up Mosier round 5. I need a threesome auto center. Best package runoff. 2 lanes, please. Threesome auto center. Best package runoff. Need you to the lanes.
Jegs. Jegs.
Threesome Auto Center. Best package runoff. Need the 3 of you to the lanes. Threesome Auto Center. Best package runoff. Need you to the lanes. We had 3 racers tied at 1 total. Round 5, best losing package. Mean Josh Green. Josh Green, your round 5 best losing package. You can come to the tower, get your $250 gift certificate from the fine folks at Autometer. Round 5, best losing package. Wait and see buy. Autometer round 6. RBJ, Randy Biddle Jr., you're on the wait and see buy. Randy Biddle Jr. on the wait and see buy. I take that back. Josh Green, that's $250 from Mosier. Best package runoff. Need you in 11 and 12. The Scharf family. Need you lanes 11 and 12. Package runoff, need you in the lanes. Threesome Auto Center, best package runoff, need you in the lanes. I've got everyone with the last name that isn't Scharf. Need y'all two here. Autometer round 6 will take you as well. Autometer round 6 will take you to 1 and 2. Threesomes Auto Center. Best package runoff. Tim Griffith's already here. He's been ready. Waiting on the other two. I need autometer round 6. Autometer round 6 to lanes 1 and 2. Autometer round 6, lanes 1 and 2.
So this is the best package runoff. To decide who had the bye, they were 3 quarters flipped, and the odd quarter out got the bye. And that brings up Willie Scharf, left-hand side, 659 is the dial. Right-hand side, Tim Griffith. Griffith on a 670. Remember, all 3 of these drivers were 001, or had a 001 package, 1 total, anytime throughout the weekend. As again, Willie Scharf and Tim Griffith up on the starting line. Trey Scharf going to get the bye. So he is in the water. Griffith getting 11 hun head start from Scharf. Them up front. Tim Griffith in full control, and Tim Griffith turns on the win light. 002, take 32 thou to be 37 thou above. 39 total. Willie Scharf was behind 36 thou. He's 38 up front, and 33 thou above puts him 32 thou behind. Tim Griffith will go to the finals of the best package runoff. He will have to face Trey Scharf. Scharf will get the bye. He's on a 621 in the Malibu wagon. .46 up front for Scharf, and clicks it off to be 2.5 tenths above. So he will just await for the finals, where he will face Tim Griffith. And it will be for the best package runoff winner. All right. $25,000 main event. Round of 23, round number 6. Left side, Caleb Ellison. Ellison dialed 632. David Harvey Jr. in the right. Harvey dialed 702. He's going to be knocking out the top bulb in the Valiant. Ellison, no stranger to the winner circle here at Bristol Dragway. Your $100,000 champion here last year, Labor Day weekend. Looking to get another big check at a Coalburg Racing Promotions event. He's going to have one tough customer in David Harvey Jr. Oh, Ellison turns it 5 thou red and clicks it off early. Harvey is 50 dead 3, 53 total. Ellison not going to like that ticket when he gets it. Noah Pollard, left-hand side, 633 is the dial. David Harvey, the third, right side, dialed 676. advantage. Pollard, Winlight. Pollard, 10, 2 above, or 1 above 7, 27 total for Noah Pollard. David Harvey III, 19, take 12 to be 4 thou under. Had to take 8 thou or less. Kevin Pollard, left-hand side, 5:41 is the dial. Just saw his son Noah turn on the wind light right in front of him. He's going to try to do the exact same thing. He's got Austin Durham in the right dial at 660. See, Pope. Is 2 thou red and 6 thou under. Durham 59 and 1 above. Pollard gonna be sick when he sees that one. Jake Ball, left hand side, 688 is the dial. The hardest landing hot rod on property, left hand side. Matt Sayers gonna come up in the right lane, dialed 594. Could you please? It is nasty on this end. Oh my goodness. Matt Sayers, 009 and 1 above, 20 total. Jake Ball, 6, take 15 to be 1 thou under. Had to take 14 or less. Chad Dodson, left hand side, 662 is it out. Devin Dudley in the right. Dudley dialed 699. 8 thou under, or 8 thou separate them. Whoa. Nasty on this one too. Wind light goes Dudley. 6 total for Devin Dudley. 006, dead 0, take 46. Dodson, 14, sets it down to be 3 above. Not going to get it done. Dodson was 3.5 tenths faster at 4 less mile an hour. Hard drop for Dodson, but to no avail. David Harvey Jr. right side, 702 is the dial. Dan Fletcher in the left. Fletch dialed 683. Harvey already got one entry through to the next round. Got a tough customer that he's got to get past to put a second one. Red light start for Fletcher by 3 thou. Harvey, 004. And one above, 16 total. Nice lap there. Fletcher, 3 thou red and clicks it off early. That'll bring up David Bargeron left side. 688 is the dial. 675 is the dial right hand side. Left-hand side, Bargeron, 4 thou red. Right-hand side, David Harvey III gets one entry through to the next round. As that'll bring up Sean Pitts, 674 dial left side. Adam Davis in the right. AD South, last night's winner, dialed 640. $43 thou separate them. Win light, Adam Davis. 002 take 15 thou to be 37 thou above. 39 total. Sean Pitts, 45 dead 9, puts him 15 thou behind. And Adam Davis going to try and double up this weekend. Still rolling strong. Nick Bowman left side, 689 is the dial. Shannon Woodring in the right, dialed 678. $11 thou separate them. One of them is 11. Oh, Bowman 11 and 3 above gets the win. Woodring 000 puts it 5 over to be 10 thou behind. Bowman turns on the win light. Timmy Neely left hand side, 765 is the dial. James Black in the right, dialed 712.
Byron. We didn't just put the sharps up. All night.
$14 thou red for James Black. Clicks it off early. Timmy Neely, 16. And 26 thou under. Put him into the next round. Ron Smith left side, 692 is the dial. Gary Stoltz on the right. They call him Monk, dialed 607. Trey Sharf. Trey Sharf, you are needed in the staging lanes for the Threesome Auto Sales Best Package Runoff. Trey Sharf. You are needed in the staging lanes for the Threesome Auto Sales Best Package Runoff. 4 thou red, right hand side for Stoltz. Smith, 19 and 2 above, turns on the win light, sending him to round number 7. So that'll bring up your bye car. RBJ right side, Randy Biddle Jr. out, 655 in the wagon. .22 up front for Biddle, and clicks it off early to be 9 thou under. So that will send him to round number 7, where there should be 12 cars remaining. As again, we need Trey Scharf to the staging lanes for the Threesome Auto Sales Best Package Runoff.
Jegs. Jegs. Trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay. Jegs.
We have our Threesome Auto Group runoff in the staging lanes, and we'll need Dave Harvey Jr. to the staging lanes, please. He's already there. How about the rest of them? Austin Hines Motors, round number 7. We'll take you to the lanes at this time. Austin Hines Motors, round 7. Take you to the staging lanes. There's no excuse. Nobody can cool him off and turn it back, because Dave Harvey's been making quarter-mile pulls doubled, and he's the first one back in the lanes before we ever call for him. Thanks, Dave. You're the man, buddy. Out there, but you want to give him some, or you want him too, I think.
Yeah, we
night.
both want them.
You already get them?
Well, no, this is the Hydra.
I know, but last night and Friday.
and last.
Oh, gosh.
Adam got
He wasn't
his.
here Friday.
I ain't got mine yet.
Here's the next one.
Paige got the next order.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go. Never mind then. Yeah, you still get paid the same pace you pay in. He's a goner. You get married? You get married? Looks like she's gonna leave.
Again.
Round number 6, best losing package. Chad Dodson, the Lizard. Autometer round best losing package. Chad Dodson, you are the best losing package. So the final round of the threesome auto group best package runoff. Thank you to Ferndale. Supporting Coalburg Promotions up here. I know he had a problem with his hot rod and he went back to the house. So here we go, left-hand side. Trey Scharf, Independence, Kentucky, the diesel mechanic, dialed 621, taking on one tough customer, Tim Griffith. In the threesome auto group, final round, best runoff, best package runoff. 3 guys were 1 total. Tim was pretty close to 1 total the first round of this deal. Mikey Matty checking in. $500. Courtesy of threesome auto group. Who's it going to be? Trey Scharf, left side. Tim Griffith, right side. $30,000. Separate them. Wind light says Scharf. 29, take 18 and $500. Of Ferndale's money going back to Independence, Kentucky. Griffith, 59, dead 4 and 18 thou behind. Trey Scharf turning on the wind light and collecting $500 courtesy of threesome auto group. Thank you to Ferndale. We wish you were here with us this weekend, and we'll see you at WFC number 16 or the Labor Day 250K. Round number 7 should be loaded up in the staging lanes. All cars should be in the lanes. Round number 7, you should be here. Austin Hines Motors, round number 7 should be in the staging lanes. Looking for 12 of you. 23 goes to 12. 12 goes to 6. 6 goes to 3. 3 goes to 2. 2 goes to 1. Come on. Dave Harvey Jr. still doubled. race car, one race car. Austin Hines Motors, round number 7, missing one car. We need you to the lanes at this time. But you bring, doesn't even need a driver. Just drop the car off.
We'll roll it in for you.
We'll put you on. Smith, Ron Smith, we need you to the lanes, please. Ron Smith, bring the mammoth. Bring the mammoth on down to the staging lanes. Mikey Matty in the chat bleacher. We actually have Senior in the chat bleacher. What up, Mike Matty Senior? Austin Hines Motors, round number 7, the round of 12 race cars. Left-hand side, Nick Bowman. Bowman out of Gibsonia, Pennsylvania. The 70 Duster he calls Nadine. 689 to dial in, and Dave Harvey Jr. has got 2 entries out of Atco, New Jersey, the 68 Valiant. Dialed 703. Dave Harvey's got him doubled up. Win light, Dave Harvey, 15 total. 11 dead, 4. Dave Harvey Jr. moves on. Noah Pollard left side. Devin Dudley right side. Pretty good matchup here. Tanner Miller's ride. Dialed 633. Devin Dudley, Charlottesville, Virginia, right side. 1990 Mustang, Mickey Thompson, Mountain Road transmission. Backed hot rod, dialed 698. Fourth thou, separate them. Win light. Noah Pollard, 36, take 3, thou. 36, take 3, turns on the lamp. Dudley, 40, dead 5. 45 total is no good. Noah Pollard moving on. Timmy Neely now, and David Harvey III. Pops 1. See if David can win. Timmy Neely in full control, 21 thou advantage. Oh no. Oh no. 25 dead 6, 31 total. Neely was double 04. Take 30. To be 3 thou under. Randy Biddle Jr. in Austin, Durham. They're taking pictures and I need to stop. Biddle dialed 646. Durham dialed 662. 6 thou separated. Biddle's in trouble. Win light. Is he ever really in trouble? Randy Biddle Jr. stops. 27 and 14 thou under. Durham 21, take 22 to be 300 under. Randy Biddle Jr. to the round of 6. Ron Smith left side driving the Mammoth. Dialed 694. Matt Sayers says, yeah, we'll go a second quicker. 594 for the Crane Builder out of Virginia right side. Ron Smith's away 016. Matt Sayers cuts him in half. Win light. Sayers. 008. Take 007. 8 take 7 for Matt Sayers. Turns on the lamp. 16 and 7 thou under. And by 1 thou, Matt Sayers to the round of 6 for 25 grand. One pair remains. Dave Harvey Jr. rolling back around, and Adam Davis, the wait and see by car. Final pair. Dave Harvey Jr. left side. Poked one entry through already, dialed 702 out of Atco, New Jersey, taking on A.D. Adam Davis. Bayleton, Alabama, right side. The Nova dialed 640. $20,000 winner last night. Sitting on the buy for 25 at 12 cars. $3,000 separate him. And Dave Harvey Jr. does it. AD takes $2,000 to be $1,000 under. AD 24 take 2 to be $1,000 under. Dave Harvey Jr. 21. Dead 4, 25 total. Adam Davis had $1,000 to get in and puts it $1,000 under. That'll do it for Austin Hines Motors, round number 7.
Jegs. Jegs. Trusted by all since 1960. Jegs.
losing package, Austin Hines Motors, round number 7, a set of max straps going to Charlottesville, Virginia, Devin Dudley. Devin Dudley. You are the best losing package, Austin Hines Motors, round number 7. Hoosier Engineering, round number 8. 6 race cars. To the lanes, please, and I've got the pairings. Dave Harvey Jr. stayed away from himself, but caught up with Dave Harvey III. They'll square off in one of his entries. Randy Biddle Jr. will not have lane choice against Dave Harvey Jr. And then Matt Sayers, lane choice over Noah Pollard. The round of 6 will take you back. Dave Harvey Jr. against Dave Harvey III, with Jr. having lane choice. Dave Harvey Jr. versus Randy Biddle Jr., with Dave Harvey Jr. having lane choice. Matt Sayers and Noah Pollard. Matt Sayers has got lane choice. The round of 6, back to the lanes, please. So round number 8, the Mosier round. 6 race cars rolling out. David Harvey's 2 of them. Left side, Randy Biddle Jr. out of Christiansburg, Virginia. 6:45 on the Fitzgerald side scoreboard. Takes on David Harvey Jr. out of Atco, New Jersey, right side. 7:02 the dial in for the Chevy. No, just kidding. That's a Valiant. The Chevy. You hear that? Not anywhere near. Just making sure everybody in the chat bleachers paying attention. 6:45 in the left, 7:02 in the right. The winner down to 3 cars. We'll keep track of the best reaction time. See who's going to have the bye for $25,000 final round. Harvey is in control. Win light Harvey. 12 total. 5 dead, 7. Lays down 12 total. He's still in the throttle going down through there. He's got to get back and run his son. 24 for Biddle and 3 thou under. 12 total. 005, the leader in the clubhouse. For the bye to the final. Noah Pollard left side. Greenwood, South Carolina down 633. Matt Sayers right side. Vinton, Virginia in the Malibu. Down 594. Noah Pollard in control. Oh no. Oh no. That was dirty. Matt Sayers 27 and 4 thou under. Noah Pollard 11, take 20. To be 8 thou under. Oh my goodness. 11, take 20. Need to take 12 or less. Hey, awesome day for Randy Biddle Jr. and Noah Pollard. But one of the Harveys will have the bye to the final. Will it be David III or will it be Dave Harvey Jr.? Jr. was 005. He's got to come back and run his son and see what he can come up with.